Hello and welcome to this live. I am just getting ready to have some breakfast, so about a 20-minute live. Today I have a green tea that's been brewing in my avocado cup. The placement on this is not good. And I also have an entire box of egg whites and a very large portion of asparagus. I am going to work, so I don't know. I might take like a snack with me, but I just wanted to make sure I got this out of the way. It's 8:43 a.m. Welcome to the live, just having breakfast. It's 8:43 a.m. for me. I'm getting ready to go to work. I'll be there a long time today. Let me see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 hours at this job site. So I'm going to have this large breakfast, and then I'm going to prep a meal to go. And it's mostly probably going to be fruit and probably hard eggs. I've been having a lot of eggs today. I mean, this week. Yesterday I did like actual food tracking, and I'm not eating enough protein or carbohydrates. Hi, Faith's life in a nutshell. So I'm trying to yesterday I had 1 cup of egg whites, which is half a portion of the egg white carton that I get from Costco. And today I did the whole box because yesterday I just did not hit my protein goal, which I believe is 180 grams supposedly. And Raman Calisthenics, hello, thank you for the like and also for subscribing. So today I just doubled it up just to get some more protein, and then I gave myself an even larger portion of asparagus to up the carbohydrate part. And then I've had some water already this morning, and right now I'm just having a green tea. I already brewed some coffee, so I'm gonna put ice in it on my way out, just so I can have I like to have coffee. Faith's life in a nutshell. Someone made you cry today. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you have a better day. Icky Sihui, I don't really know how to say your name. Hello. It's okay to cry. I only cooked this with some light olive oil spray, added as much salt as I wanted. Tastes good. The asparagus, I don't really cook too much. Like, it's literally still crunchy. Just so you can hear. if you could. If you eat your vegetables and they're not green anymore, I'm sorry to hear that. What do we have going for today? For me, I have a 5 o'clock gym appointment. And then we have a cannabis event to go to today. Egg whites. I'm confused about your situation, Faith, but I hope things turn around. Egg whites, sea salt, Himalayan sea salt, asparagus, Himalayan sea salt, nothing crazy. I'm coming close to the end on my second week of eliminating as many processed foods as possible. And I feel good. Oh, does it look weird, Caitlin? I cook it very slowly so that it doesn't overcook. But literally just sprayed the pan. And I have an electric stove, so I just put it on what is like a medium, a little bit above medium on the heat. And I just like stir them until they're slowly cooking. I don't like when they get like too overcooked. I have Sephora things that I have, a little haul that I have, so I'll go ahead and do a video about that later. It'll probably also be a live. And I have a bunch of things that I've bought. Well, not a bunch of things, but just small things. It's definitely gonna be filling. A bunch different items that I've bought for my EDC weekend experience, including like the hair extensions that I want to put in on the day. So there's a lot accumulating on my bed back here that I like need to put away, need to work on. Some green tea. I got some chores done this morning. I'm transitioning my closet. I took out all my sweaters, anything that's like a flannel. I'm getting rid of pants, clothes that just isn't fitting anymore, and I'm just holding on to it for God who knows why. Pulled out a lot of stuff from my box that was a little snug when I first got it, like 6 months ago, and now it's fitting a lot better. So that was pretty exciting. And a lot of my clothes, I don't really shop like new stuff, especially right now, unless I'm getting a sale price on it. Only because I know that I'm not going to really be keeping a lot of the stuff that I have right now. I'm just kind of transitioning into whatever fits as this process progresses. For those of you who do not know, I am currently down 66 pounds from my highest weight of 298 pounds. I have recently weighed in at 232 pounds. I'm really focusing on weight training this month. I am doing kickboxing and circuit training. However, I have recently submitted my cancellation for my kickboxing gym. Only because I'm doing like 6-7 days there, 6-7 sessions there a week, which is not bad, but it's straight cardio. And I really want to like lift more. And the regular gym is way cheaper than the kickboxing classes. Kickboxing classes are running me $35 a week. The gym is going to cost me $30 a month. Doesn't compare. But don't look at my hairy armpit. The other day I had a crazy pump. Like from back here. It's starting to come through. And that's why I really want to just prioritize getting my protein in. I don't normally calorie count. But yet this week, Monday, Tuesday, I was like, I feel like I'm not hungry, but just visually, I know the amount of food I was eating was not enough for the types of goals that I'm trying to achieve. And sure enough, I calculated yesterday, I gave myself more food than the past couple of days, and it still wasn't enough. So I know that I'm not having enough food. Well, protein. Do you guys have breakfast before work? I usually don't, but it's a late start, so whenever it's a late start, I do have breakfast at home. And I love volume eating, so this right here, I can see my mustache shadow. It was very distracting. I need to get waxed. Yeah, so I like large portions of food, so like all of these egg whites and the asparagus help with that. I have yet to film my thoughts on my juicing experience. But I will say, if you're considering anything like that, don't do it. It's not worth it. Do we have any plans for the weekend? So Thursday, today, we're going to a cannabis event at a place called New Woo, which was the first location in the Vegas area that cultivates. Do they cultivate there? I might be making that part up. But it's a dispensary with a smoking lounge inside. And that's the very first one that was out here. So it was really popular for that reason. They have parties there. You can host things there. You can rent it out. Just a bunch of stuff. We went there when it first opened up because we were curious about it. We wanted to see what it looked like and all that. It was new and shiny. But my husband works in the cultivation industry, and today they're hosting an event at that location. So we're gonna go do that. There's gonna be a lot of free products, a lot of samples, drink samples, edible samples. And then tomorrow, a different um a different are they a dispensary or cultivation site? I'm not really sure, but this other company is gonna host um basically it's a party, hangout. They hire a live DJ, there's a bar there, and you can network essentially. You're networking with people that are representatives of their brand. Usually these brands are gonna be sold at the dispensary that's hosting this event. And they're just there to represent their brand, give you samples, let you know about their company, um, things like that. So just a lot of networking. For me, mostly just the samples. So we have 2 days of that, Thursday and then Friday. I'm not drinking alcohol right now, so I'm definitely gonna partake on the other parts. I'm starting to get like the food ick. Saturday I have a personal training session at EOS. Maybe some family time. I'm gonna wrap it up here soon. Ludovic Jensen? Huh? Huh or hi? Thank you for stopping by this live. It looks really nice out today. Thanks for liking it. Why are healthy foods like harder to eat? Like if this was a plate of wings, I'd be tearing it up. Oh, Jensen. Yeah. I have a client like that. Her name looks like Gianna, but it's Gina. When I tell you these food demons have been all up in here. I've been thinking about Asian dumplings, especially soup dumplings. Last night I watched like 5 minutes of shorts on dumplings. You're Celtic? I don't know what that means. Bretagne? I'm from the USA. Like right now, thinking this being a Kung Pao chicken sounds like good. Oh, Celtic is like Irish. Cool. I'm American, but first generation. My family is from, well, my parents are from Mexico. From Mexico. My battery percentage? I don't know because my phone's charging right now. Almost there. This cup looks like an avocado inside. Damn, that's crazy. American, I said. What clan? What do you mean? You try the hack and then let us know if it happens. Actually, don't try that hack. Do not put electronics in the microwave if you need to be told that. It's crazy. It's giving people drinking Tide Pods or eating them. I still have some chores that I have to finish, like my laundry. Good morning, Miss Martinez. You just missed me killing this entire plate of food. It was an entire box of egg whites. But I'm gonna go live probably tonight while I get ready for my event. And I'll share my new Sephora finds or purchases. I got a new concealer. Talk about it later. Let's get ready real quick while I'm here. I forget where you are from, Miss Martinez. I want to say Texas, but did I make that up? My family's Mexican. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not from any clan or tribe or nothing like that. Oh, Chicago. I think you're like 2 hours ahead then, no? It's crooked. Let's move you over here. Yeah, me too. Oh. I was trying to tell Ludovic. Oh yeah, it's 9 a.m. for me. That I'm American, but my parents are from Mexico. What you got going on today, Miss Martinez? I'm gonna go to work and then I'm going to the gym at 5. It's crazy. Like, sometimes I wish I didn't have to do my hair because literally I cannot see the back of my head. Gotta be doing all this. Maybe Maya, I don't know. My grandmother was like, how to, like, they don't really know too many generations back. Like, my mom met her grandma. My grandmother had to be, yeah, it's definitely possible. I'm not saying it's not. I just personally don't know what else I might have. Dog training? Dang, I need to do that with my dog. I dislike that he tugs on the leash so much. It like utterly pisses me off. But I don't know how to get him to not do that anymore. He's so stubborn. I have a husky, by the way. Oh, nice. What's the weather like in Chicago right now? Yeah, I could do a genetic test, but I'm not pressed. A Malamute? I have a Siberian Husky. So he's not like too big. And he was actually the runt of his litter. And nobody wanted him. It was like him and one other dog. Okay, Ludovic, I don't understand your obsession. Nobody wanted him. He was like, him and another were the last dogs available. Everybody wanted, like, they had one in his litter that had one blue eye, one brown eye or something like that. Everybody wanted that one. And because he's white, oh shoot, I don't know how much mine weighs. Because he's white, he wasn't as desirable as like the other one, the one that's like the mixed hair with the black, gray, white. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he gets a lot of compliments. A lot of compliments, and I'm like, he's cute, but he's a handful. No, he actually is such a good dog. Like, no lie, probably the best dog. I go to people's houses regularly because we do independent housekeeping, keeping, and like some people's dogs annoying, especially like no hate, but little dog people. I like little dogs, but some of them, no. I could not deal with like the constant barking for every little thing. Like my dog barely barks. Right now he barks more because he'll be outside in the front and people walk by too close, then he'll bark or alert. But not really like not really so much like barking to attack, more like just, hey, I'm here, because he's not aggressive. Like you could come into the gate and he ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Little dog yappers. They're not, personally, they're not fun. But I do like little dogs. Some of them are really cute. They're just so much more vocal, which is also a good thing because sometimes I wish my dog would be more vocal. Like, hey, bro, alert me that somebody's outside. I think that is going to be it. I am going to change. It's 9:15 right now. I need to be out of here in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to pull my laundry out of the dryer, jumble that up, and get the heck out of here. I still need to make my fruit salad, which I didn't make, and I need to leave soon. So thank you so much for joining me, Miss Martinez. It's always a pleasure to see you in everywhere. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon, probably tonight actually. I'm gonna shoot for like a 6:30 p.m. quick get ready with me, and I'm supposed to leave here at 7 tonight, so let's see how that goes. And that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Miss Martinez. Hasta luego. Nos vemos. Dios les bendiga.